now on India Today is Shiv, who is reporting from the front line, very, very close to Gaza. Shiv, take us through what's happening around you.
Akshita, that's Gaza in the distance you see behind me. All the access routes where journalists had access until a couple of days ago have been completely cut off. We've managed to get to a spot where Gaza is still visible behind me. That's Gaza in the distance all the way over there. Just a short while ago, we could hear the pounding of artillery as well. A little bit in that direction. We've seen a huge number of Israeli tanks and guns on the ready. A lot of practice firing has been taking place, but like we've been reporting, limited incursions have taken place into Gaza using Israel's special forces. We are told, but we haven't got a confirmation from the IDF, that tanks have also started rolling into Gaza at this point of time. Very little traffic on this arterial highway that runs, parallel just about 800 meters behind me from the Gaza Strip. But we understand that Israel is going to very, very gradually scale up the intensity of the ground operation because of the various different challenges that continue to exist on the ground.
Shiv, at this point, since you're very, very close to the Gaza border, a lot of questions loom on the ground invasion. We've got that alert also of the Israeli army saying that they're fully ready, they're fully prepped and on standby for the political nod to go ahead with that ground invasion. Do you think that political instruction will come through any time now?
It's a finger on the button kind of situation, Akshita, and that's the reason I'm going to request the audio engineers at India Today to remove the echo from my ear because I'm in a war zone and I can't hear what I'm saying because of the huge echo in my ear. So I'm going to request my colleagues and engineers to try and fix that. But if I got your question correctly, you were talking about the political clearance for that, for that ground operation. That political clearance is all but there. Remember, international pressure plus the hostage situation. Let's never forget there's a hostage situation that Israel is dealing with, and that's actually one of the key reasons why this entire ground operation has become so complicated, Akshita. So even though the Netanyahu government is, fully primed, locked and loaded for a big ground operation, this time what is giving them pause is A, the hostage crisis, B, the humanitarian crisis and international pressure, C, for the first time, given the scale of what the Hamas did on October the 7th, Israel needs an end game. They need to have an exit strategy. Are they, able to guarantee the public and themselves that a large-scale ground operation will mean the end of Hamas? Because if it doesn't, that's going to prove disastrous. If it doesn't, it's going to mean that a political vacuum created in Gaza will be Israel's responsibility. And that will only backfire politically as far as Israel is concerned. And that's the reason why this ground operation is proving so difficult. It's going to be a ground operation, in my view and in my assessment from the ground, that it's going to be very different from the last two ground operations we've seen. That's why very, very calibrated. 400 airstrikes yesterday, commando operations have happened, some limited incursions by tanks, but nothing big just yet.